just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Nate Pearson.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ready to go now. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Outside low, and we're underway.
Counts 1-0.
On the inside corner for a strike. Next ball is in for a strike. First round pick out of the University of Cincinnati, grew up in Pittsburgh. That one pushed to the left and foul. The next pitch misses. A ball, one strike. Right through there for a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
Two
up.
balls,
Check
two
swing,
strikes.
no appeal. One out, base is empty. That's back there. Ian Happ pops one out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammer down the right side, but foul. Wood ranging back. Bang! They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Digging in, Adam Dunn. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Cut off the list at 101.
No balls, two strikes.
Dunn tries to check his to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Calls it in to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Nolan Ryan.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup here. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that.
0-1's the count.
Inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
is the count. One ball, two strikes.
It's a ball and two strikes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pat makes the grab, one down. Here is Bryce Harper.
Second, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ball one. Ball one, no strikes. That's ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
A little in front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit,
Batting
but he
third,
got
the
enough
first
behind him
baseman,
to shoot a 3-4 knock. And we'll take that anytime we can get him to find a hole.
And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering. One down, base is empty. And there's
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2-2, the count. Hey!
Now at the plate, James Wood. Young makes the grab, and that'll end the. And we're back. And now here is
the
Nick
first baseman,
Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
He gave up a couple runs in the first. His offense picked him up.
0-1's
It's
the
time
count.
for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Hey!
That one for strike 2.
0-2.
And
1 ball,
that skips into
2
the-
strikes. Hey!
That is his third of the game. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
0-1.
Higashioka getting the starting catcher, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 110
The right
miles per
fielder,
hour,
number
and
99,
man, that exit
Alex
velocity, not every hitter's
Verdugo.
capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they strike.
Alex
0-1's the
Verdugo
count.
stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in is the
Batting
switch
up,
hitting
the
shortstop,
shortstop,
Ellie De La
Ellie
Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The bit
Yeah.
behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this force.
Got him right there.
They
Hey,
got him, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off,
ballpark.
close to
Bottom
contact,
half of
the
inning number
catcher,
2.
Adley.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's
Aye.
triple digits.
Threw that fastball right.
0-1's the count.
Slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
That
for
is
right
the
there. Showed a
designated
willingness to
hitter.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the round out base hit.
Nick Kurtz stands in now and watches strike one. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Rutschman gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
There you go.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next pitch
Nope, that's
is
off the plate.
outside.
Ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count's full.
Squirts away a little bit.
Three.
Now one away.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Evan Carter getting ready to hit.
Carter.
Fouled off to the right. And
No, that's low.
downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up. Brings it in. Too late. Now here is
Batting ninth,
Alex
the third
Gordon.
baseman, Alex Gordon.
What do you
Swung
got?
to the first pitch, looked down to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cuts on it, misses. That's the strike.
He's in there.
And the inning is over. Top half of the third
Leading
inning.
off
Here's
for
the
the Mariners.
shortstop
The
at the
shortstop,
plate.
Ellie
Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Pearson back to work.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the
0-1.
youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game.
Ball 1.
And it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Marte should have it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Stepping in,
Now back,
Jaron
the
Duran.
center fielder,
Led off the game with a
Jaron
strikeout.
Duran.
And that's
Counts
into the-
1-0.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Breaking
2-1.
ball inside. And that's ball 2. Comes up
Hey,
empty,
2.
and strike 2.
I guess you throw it
2
that
balls,
hard, you can
2 strikes.
get away with locations like that. Right down the middle.
The count's full.
Dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Tied up here in the early going.
3.
Ball 4 the outside edge. Now the left field.
The left
Ian
fielder,
Happ. He's
Ian.
already homered here in this one. First
No,
pitch, and it
inside.
just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. High out, round for the fence for an automatic double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases.
Yeah.
Got to feel good about that.
Yeah.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
In the dirt.
watching
2 balls,
the
1 strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Drilled in the air, high and deep, right field. Way back there. Bang! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first.
He's out.
That's a great play. Bottom of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Jacob Mizorowski will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back
1 and 1.
Late that time.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Half on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now here is Harper. Fought off foul. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Came out. Higashio goes with it. To first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now batting. The first baseman. Yeah.
He's already homered in this game.
Yeah.
That finds the mark on the inside.
0-1's the count. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes.
Sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. Drifter at the plate.
1 ball,
look up in
2
the
strikes.
zone and spit on anything that's down.
The other way, and there's a big hit to right field. Coming home, the throw in. And he's
Right there on the tag. Out.
The batter, upper wall.
Ryan
Second
Roberts
baseman.
digs in now.
Ryan Roberts.
Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's in.
misses inside. And the count now even up. That's
Count's
Dominique.
full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Pickoff throw.
No, he's safe.
Back in standing. So now
That's
2
ball
on
4. Take your
and
base.
2 outs.
That's a tough one to swallow right there.
The left fielder, number 29.
0-2, and just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
He's out of play. Just
0-1.
missed. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that one ripped to left. Down the line, and it's foul. Got
3.
it. It's a strikeout. Chase the back. And we're back.
Leading
All set for the
for
start of the
Seattle,
inning.
the second
And here
baseman
is
for-
Cole Young.
Young. The first baseman, Nick.
Runner in
Kurtz.
scoring position. No out.
Now pitcher.
Kurtz. Now at the plate.
Roger.
Struck out swinging his first.
Leonard.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats.
Ball
in this
one.
It's been fun getting a chance to see them go.
1-1.
They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win. And now I'm sure
1
they're
ball,
thinking it's time to
2
feast.
strikes. 3.
Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double.
The
Strikeout.
catcher,
There's one away.
Higashioka.
Higashioka swings through that one. And
0-1's the
comes
count.
to the plate for the second time today. Way out front for strike two.
Well,
0-2 is the count.
Already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
2 out.
He's out. Out on the tag.
It's a double play to end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom
For
4.
the beat.
Now the catcher
The
comes
catcher.
up to him.
Edwin.
Anthony Rutschman.
Rutschman.
Spoke to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick.
And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Hey. 0-1.
The two starts may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey.
Looking for the K. Evan Carter.
Now
the
batting,
next to hit.
the center
First
fielder,
time up with
Evan
pop out.
Carter.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's safe.
The
extra
third
bases
baseman,
for
number
sure.
4.
The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath
Jordan.
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ford
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-4.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's Bryce Harper. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing, a high fly Ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 6-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ball one, no strikes.
Stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Check.
One ball,
4
two
runs
strikes.
already in the frame here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing
Hey.
him out. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
for the
New
Mariners,
inning getting
the
started.
right fielder,
And now
Alex
Verdugo.
Rodrigo.
Rip right center field. And off the face of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate at the top of the
Nope,
fifth.
that's inside.
Inside at 100, and it's 2-0. And
Hey.
he blows that one 5 and a 100.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. So the batting order turns over. Jaron Duran digs in now. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Now,
The
Ian
left
Happ.
fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Squirts away a little bit.
What do you got?
Swing. Tried to hold on. Now to field a third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman,
Leading off
Ryan
for
Roberts.
Chicago, the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching the chances of the play. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So
Nope,
I'd say
that's a ball.
mission accomplished.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That
Ball,
one misses.
inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
We got a full
Just
count.
missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 1 down. Here's the left
The
field.
left fielder,
James
number
Wood.
29.
2 in this one. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Rutschman, in his 4th year, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. This one could be trouble. That's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tap foul plate. And on second, 2 down. Checks. And that's swing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Rafael Devers. Clemens back to work. Wood makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. One down. Adam Dunn now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Adam Dunn.
Check swing, and he went strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away with the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the
No
plate.
ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Now it's the second baseman. Cole Young, 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carter settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Evan Carter.
Now pitching.
Colby Milner on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Big swing miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against him with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear
Now
and go a
batting.
long way
Let's
to
go
track
stop.
that one
Let's
down.
go.
Nothing better than that. You
Mark
feel like a
Hayes.
wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away.
One ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt. Throws it away.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt.
2-2 to count.
One out, the runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball to go back to base hit. Round third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single.
No, he's in there.
And he almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-1.
Parker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now
Ball.
1-1. And the
Ball
sweeper
2.
is off the plate. Marte stands at first with 1 out. One fouled off, 2-2.
Now batting. First baseman.
Gil Hodges.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Ben Joyce.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Durant going back on this one. Makes the catch to the edge of the track. Now here is Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman. Curve.
Hey. Offering a fastball for a strike. And
That's a ball.
Away. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
He's out.
Top of the seventh. Kyle Higashioka
Getting
ready to
the
hit.
catcher.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to
Higashioka.
deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. And
One
it
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Now one
Ball
miss.
2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good
3-2.
eye right there.
Really knocking off his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's Alex
The right
Verdugo.
fielder, number 99.
Drove it off the wall last
Alex
time. Just missed out on a
Verdugo.
home run.
And it's fouled away. That's
Off the
outside.
plate, ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Late
Hey,
that
2.
time, it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
Swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back at the plate. Ryan Roberts. That catches the corner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pat makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, James Wood. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact,
Yeah.
you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game
0-1's
of
the count.
baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to third. Fires it. Oh, Rutschman retired. Inning over. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Seattle,
At the top of
the
the 8th.
shortstop,
Now it's the
Ellie.
shortstop, Ellie. De La Cruz.
Well, it's critical
Hey.
right here that they bear down and turn in some
0-1.
quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that
Ball,
is
that's down.
downstairs. And that is ball 1. Carter makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And now the center field, Jaron Duran. 0 for 3 in this one.
Duran.
And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That's Cody's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it hits the fence. around first, digging for two. Harper quickly throws it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And
That's
another
out.
ball. Base hit center field. Durant around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a two-run deficit.
Picks himself up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. Tell you what, it's not easy to do.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it for strike one. And it's
Ball
1-1.
one.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least,
1 ball,
find a way
2
to
strikes.
manufacture that run from first. It feels like it's really
3.
Came out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Adam Dunn.
Runner, yes.
Runner on the goal. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The tying run at the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH.
The designated
Nick
hitter.
Kirk.
Hey.
something at the plate.
0-1.
Strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up
Ball
the
one.
baseball and put it in play.
Did he go?
Swing, now an appeal to third. Didn't go. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled over to
Got
first.
him.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now
Here's
batting,
the center
the
fielder,
center fielder,
Evan Carter. 1 for 3.
Carter.
Ball well struck. Off the foul pole for a home run. A monster shot to right. And they add a run. It's 8-5. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit in the air, center field. Durant sizing this one up. 2 away. Here's Ketel
The batter
Marte.
number 4.
It may be a long
Shortstop,
shot, but a
Ketel.
triple here will give him the cycle.
Marte.
The
Ball,
shortstop takes
down.
the ball.
Hey!
Backdoor him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Checks.
Hey!
Ball
2.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Three.
Up to 96. All set to start the
Leading
9th in
for
this
the
one.
Mariners,
And
the
now
second baseman,
Cole Young.
Young.
Clemens back to work. And that one
Ball, that's just
misses.
out.
A ball and no strikes. In there at the knees for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing
bat.
Over 3 with 2 strikeouts and a grounder. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Hey!
That one.
When you throw a fastball
Oh,
like
one's the
that,
count.
I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
He swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's bad. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-6.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. On the ground at first.
No,
but
foul
it
ball.
kicks foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Now move being made for a pinch hitter. Rafael Palmeiro. Foul ball there.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really
1
good
ball,
spot to be in.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. This could end it. On the ground, right side. A dive, and a stop. And what a throw!